Hey Libra, this is B with New Dawn Tarot, and I am here to do a reading for love reading. Let's see if I can get that in there. For February. And I have already meditated and shuffled on the cards. Shuffled the cards, but I will go ahead and do a couple here on camera for you. This is going to be a love reading for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. If this does not resonate, please check your moon and rising sign. We have Queen of Fire jumping out here. Could be dealing with a Sun, or I'm sorry, dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries individual. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. What does Libra need to know about love for February 2021? Libra love. Libra love. I'm using the Good Tarot, and then I will pull a couple cards from the Romance Angels deck at the end here. One more pass. Okay. Seven of Water and Four of Air fell out. All right. Okay, Libra, let's go. Under the deck, we have Messenger of Earth, Page of Water, Ace of Fire, Page of Fire, let's see, what is this? Ten of Fire. Two of Water, of course. Good. Four of Water. Call, which is Judgment in this deck. Three of Water. Wow. 2, 3, 4. Page of Water. And Nine of Air. Let's see. Outgoing energy for Libra, please. Outgoing energy. This one just keeps calling me. The Fool. How lovely. I love this card. I'm using a new camera, so just bear with me here. Fool. Okay. Under the deck, we have the Moon. So let's take a look here. All right. So Page of Water, Ace of Fire, and Page of Fire. Talk about passionate, lovey messages. Wow, romantic and lovey. There is something, I'm sorry, this Messenger of Earth caught my attention, and this is something that takes a really long time to come in. And so this tells me with the Moon that there has been a little bit of uncertainty, maybe a little bit of fear of how this was going to work out. Maybe I am seeing the Ten of Fire here, which shows me that this has been It feels like you have been doing all the work here, maybe. Ten of fire and the four of water. Um, bookcasing the two of water. So this is like, there is a partnership that has been a lot of work. A lot of work. And I feel like there has been moments where you felt like it just wasn't going to work out. That wasn't going the way you thought. It doesn't, there's something about it that, although there has just been a lot of work put into it, it has been something you've probably been, maybe something you've been working at for a really long time. Maybe you're seeing the solution not arriving fast enough. Call, three of water, nine of air. This is like opposite. This is so opposing, okay? Like, this is just opposing energies. Three of water, celebratory, hanging out with your friends. This is the holidays. You know, this is a good time. This is celebrating. And then nine of air is being stuck and trapped in your head. There's something that's keeping you up at night. This is the nightmares and anxieties card. And then this judgment, there's a judgment call. So we'll look further into this. And then on the way out, the outgoing energy is the Fool, really letting go of this anxiety, this this could be a little bit of depression. I don't really see a whole lot of cards for depression, but I do see a lot of all work, no play, or all work and no reward. You know, and that really kind of sets some questions here, some insecurities. I see the insecurities here. I see the unknown. I feel like something is being presented to you, but I don't, and I see that it is something that you want, something that makes you happy, but there's also some fear around it. It's very, it comes in very exciting and very romantic, but then it's like, this isn't what I thought, or something like that. I mean, that's just the face value of these cards that I'm seeing here. Something, I mean, there is the love, there is desire, there is passion, but I also see that it's something that has taken a long time and a lot of work with no a certain outcome. The outcome here eventually is the Fool, so it is, taking a leap of faith here. It's very dreamy feeling, very, childlike and exciting, and really just kind of not the nine of air and not the moon. So there is a little just a opposite here. So I'm gonna pull some cards here because let's just see what they say. I'm gonna get a clear understanding myself. So what is the Page of Water? This is love notes. This is love letters. This is messages of love. This is apologies. If something has happened here, this is an apology that comes in that really sets you on fire, like really gets the spark going again. And this is the Page of Fire here, and this is something very exciting. These are opportunities for love and passion and excitement, and to really set off on this whole new journey here with the Ace of Fire and really just go for it. But then there's this other layer to it here that is like, am I doing all the work here? This is taking forever. Is this really what I want? This kind of second guessing here. And then there's this is something that could be coming back from the past, coming back around. And it seems like it's the, you know, it's a very celebratory, there's something very exciting and celebratory, makes you happy here, but there's also something here that's, you know, 9 of air, 10 of fire, and the moon underneath. Well, it was the moon. um it really tells me that there are some questions that you have, and some fears and some doubts, so and a little bit of uncertainty. So maybe it's a little, is this really what I want? You know, like, what if there's something that's happening, you guys have made amends, then there's this period where you're going to be like, wait a second, is this really what I want? Like, is this really, you know, is this really, really? So let's just get into it. Page of Water, Ace of Fire. This could be a very sexy time for you. A very passionate time, very exciting time, filled with love in the air. This could be the apology again, once again, if something has happened between you and your partner or the person you're dealing with. Signs that I'm seeing on the, let's see, I think this is Scorpio, and this is elemental air. Elemental air. Aries, no. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. And those are the moon, Pisces. I always think, I know it's the Pisces card the moon is, but I just, Cancer's ruled by the moon, so, you know, Pisces, Cancer. But that's really, I'm really not seeing any other signs here. So let's just kind of get into it, see what comes up. Page of Water, Ace of Fire, for Libra, please. Love. Hanged Man, this Pisces. This is going to put you in a little bit of a timeout. And now I'm seeing it's making sense. This is like a pause. And this is not really like you putting yourself in a timeout here, a holding back. This is the universe really kind of stepping in. There's this apology that comes in, this reigniting that comes in, this passionate, this exciting little adventure here. But then the universe says, not so fast. And that's where I see this reevaluation going on. There's a reevaluation here. So I definitely am picking up that. 10 of Fire and 2 of Water, please. 10 of Fire and 2 of Water for Libra love. Libra love, please. One more. Libra love. Good Lord. Tower. Let's see the sky. Hierophant. This could be a marriage that's going through maybe a little bit of a rocky time here. This is also, you know, really standing firm to your beliefs. This is really just getting into staying into the... I'm so sorry. I can't. Oh, dear. I'm so sorry. Okay. This is really, you know, digging into your beliefs and what you believe in, your morals, you know, really, trying to stay structured, if you will. I feel like for some of you, this has been a marriage that may... There's like there's a questioning here. A questioning of a relationship here is what I'm seeing, really. Call and 3 of Water, please. Call and 3 of Water. Libra love. Wise Call and 3 of Water here for Libra. This card. King of Air. Well, there you are, okay? And this is really stepping up and making decisions. You know, Libra really is easygoing, and, you know, they're not really good at making decisions. It does take them a while to kind of make a decision, and I believe that there's a reevaluation here that needs to occur. And I really feel you going into the really thinking it through, especially this Hanged Man, Hierophant, King of Air. This is serious, serious, serious. Like, this is a big, I know I don't have any, really I don't have, I have the Two of Water here. So, decision. There is a decision here that is being made or needs to be made, and you're really having to dig deep to really feel this one out. You know, this is, you know, the King of Air is all about making very precise, decisive decisions. He plans for the future. And I can see where there is some worry here, for sure. Maybe some, just not completely satisfied. You know, there's this sense of not, it's exciting and it's loving and there is love here. But there's something that has gone awry here, because I'm also feeling the apology, and then the, is this really what I want? And then the Nine of Air, the anxiety, you know, like, you know, this is a reevaluation is what I'm feeling here. Major reevaluation. Let's see what else we get. All right, Ace of Fire, Page of Fire. What's that all about? That's pretty exciting. Very exciting. Very, very, very exciting. What is this? For Libra. This one. Messenger of Water. Whoever this is laying it on really thick. And what by thick, I mean they are just pulling out all the stops as far as love goes. And I really think that you might be like, is this real? Is this real? Like, is this really? I feel there's a questioning here for some reason. There's a doubt. There's doubt. Something has happened. There has been a message of an apology come in here, and it has. They're really wooing and, you know, pulling out all the stops to make you choose them again. And I think it has, there's a touch of suspicion. If it's not suspicion, then it's, there's a questioning here. A reevaluating, a questioning. So what's this Two of Water and Four of Water? And I don't think it's really necessary so much a questioning, a reevaluating about this person. I think it may have something to do with how you are feeling. How are you feeling? You know? Two of Water, Four of Water, please, for Libra. Two of Air. This is not easy. This is not easy. This is something that you want to really go with the flow on this one and be exciting and young and free. But there is like adulting 101 here as far as relationships, really. And it's really got you kind of stuck. There's this indecision. I'm feeling major indecision here. Major indecision. What do we got here? Three of Water. That's right. The celebrating. Three of Water and Nine of Air. There could be I'm just going off this call, King of Air and Three of Water. There is going to be a decision that is made around the next holiday or celebration. Let's see what else. Three of Water and Nine of Air, please. Three of Fire. There's an expectation that there might be something better out there for you. There is an expectation of whatever is set up here in this conversation that to mend whatever happened in this relationship. There are expectations now, of course. Sorry, guys. There are new expectations here. And I really feel that you are really paying attention to not only how this what this person is saying and how they're acting, but also how do you really feel about this? You know what I mean? What are your feelings? What are your thoughts? How do you really feel? And I think that maybe some of that might be putting you in a like a what? I'm not supposed to feel that. It's like, you know, this is my this could be your spouse. This could be somebody you thought was going to be your spouse, and you really don't want to maybe listen to there may be a voice inside that you're questioning it now. And I don't think that I think this might be taking you a little off guard. You didn't expect it, everything was so rosy and so wonderful that you never thought you would feel differently about this person, but I think you might be feeling a little differently, and I don't think you want to really face it. Come this next holiday or celebration, I really think that there's going to be some decisions made, okay? The King of Air does not lollygag back and forth or pretend that there's nothing wrong and brush it under the rug. He gets to the point, matter of factly, and he makes cuts. So, and he has expectations for himself. He has expectations for his relationships and the people that he lets in. He, if something doesn't feel right or go right, he makes the necessary cuts needed for his happiness. Hanged Man and Messenger of Water. This is really looking at love differently. Really looking at love completely differently. This is getting a new perspective on the situation here. Two of Earth, of course. More indecision. This is that balancing of trying to keep things balanced. Not trying to cause any waves or disruption in the flow of this partnership. But there's you can only do so much. Okay? People can say whatever they want to say. It's their actions that are going to give you where they're really coming from. And I think there's something, you're seeing something completely different. And I don't think you want to make those cuts that may be necessary. So Hierophant, 2 of Air, please, for Libra. Hierophant, 2 of Air. Queen of Water. There is a lot of water in this reading. Here is finally somebody, so you may be dealing with another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You can be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Those are the people that I'm seeing. Elemental air again. I think this is Scorpio, the Judgment card. This is, there's, make no bones about it, this is somebody that you are extremely attached to. There may be, this may be a marriage, but this is something that really tugs at your heartstrings. This is something that's supposed to work. Or you feel I'm getting this conviction, like this is supposed to work. And the Hierophant, the digging in the heels, the Taurus card, change does not like change. Does not like change. This is the way it's supposed to be. This is the way it's always been. This is the way it needs to stay. But I feel like there's a little bit of discovery here. Let's see. King of Air, 3 of Fire, please, for Libra. King of Air, 3 of Fire for Libra, please. Love. This one. The World. There's a chapter that's ending. Okay, there's something that's ending. I mean, it could just be, it could be behaviors, you know. If this is a marriage, this could be a rough patch. I do have the 10 of water under the deck, so this is a complete bliss right here. So, um, this may just be a little hiccup in the road that needs to be reevaluated. Um, you know, whatever this conversation is, like, to mend the situation or to draw you back in. It's really got you kind of on the fence here, especially this hanged man. This is the universe really putting you in timeout. There's something you really should be speaking up about here. Speak up about your expectations. Um, I mean, and I'll just be honest with you. This could be the world is in the King of Air. I mean, that could be the end of a relationship. It could also be the end of a chapter in a relationship. Okay, and going into a new chapter. There may be some. The only communication, like 2 of Air, 9 of Air, that's not talking about it. 4 Water is not really talking about it either. Hanged Man, that's a no talking about it. But this King of Air is communication. So hopefully this communication will come in. You guys will have this opportunity for communication and really get to the heart of the matter. Like, I'm looking at some really beautiful cards right now. This 10 of Water, this Queen of Water, really using your intuition on what to do here. And the Fool, the World, and the King of Air. Like, I'm really seeing some beautiful energy, but I'm seeing that there is some muck underneath that needs to be dealt with and looked at differently, honestly. There needs to be honest communication. It's kind of like someone's trying to, like, not like pull the wool over your eyes, but really kind of like blind you with romance and sex. You know what I'm saying? Really enjoy yourself, of course, but really listen to your intuition here. There's going to be a time out, so to speak, a time out. Now, the expectation is this person going to hear me, really hear me, and move forward with me? That's my expectation. That's what I deserve. I can't really answer that for you, to be quite honest with you. I'm trying, but I can't. I'm not seeing it. This is, you know, just a general love reading. I do see these beautiful cards of 10 of Water and Fool. I do see that. That can be getting past this rough patch and really getting it back together, like really getting it back together. For some of you, I'm sorry, I'm just going to say it. Some of you are deciding to move on, to find your happiness, your 10 of Water, and take a leap of faith here, you know. Let's pull some romance angels. Everyone's different. Everyone's relationships are different. Journey is different. So this could go either way, to be quite honest with you. But really go in and listen to your intuition. Really, you know, what's important to you? What are your expectations? And communicate them. What is it that's not setting... There's something that's not setting right with you that's kind of giving you anxiety. Talk about it. Talk about it. Okay, Libra, Libra, Libra. Love, love, love. Stay optimistic about your love life. Yes, there is this opportunity here for communication, to put this behind you. Open a new chapter together. Go continue on, sailing on together, and really taking the leap of faith, really getting that heart to heart in here, okay? It really is, so stay optimistic. I really feel like for most of you, it is going to work out. It really, really is. Some of you, there is children involved. I am seeing that. So stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay? Libra. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. See? And I'm seeing this go both ways here. I'm seeing it putting this behind you guys and moving on together. Some of you are really, there's this time out, and this could be a separation. To really think about it, get a different perspective, really, go dig deep. See, what is it that's giving you anxiety? Talk about it. What are your expectations? One more for Libra, please. Wedding. Yep. This situation involves a marriage. Absolutely. The Hierophant, the Two of Cups under there, Three of Cups. Yeah, this is definitely a marriage. And I really feel like, so this isn't going to be for everybody. Sorry, guys. This is really kind of honing in on those that are married here. There is a time out in this marriage. There is something that has gone awry. Something has come up, a challenging period, and it needs to be reevaluated. There is opportunity here for you guys to merge it back together, but there's something here you've got to get past, and it requires communication. It requires really taking a time out, a step back. What do you expect? What are your expectations? What is not working? What is not going the way you think it should? What is missing? What's giving you anxiety here? What's this communication up here that's really sweet, romantic, and sexy? Is it real, or is it just trying to pull the wool over your eyes? I mean, that's what you need to get to the bottom of here, and really get to the heart of the matter. All right, Libra. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and have a great day.